Hey guys, it's Tinker Taylor here today, bringing you part 2 of the Gothic mansion build. Um, this is two separate parts that I did two, I guess two sections of building, that took me, I think, just under an hour each, and so I thought I will just combine them, because there's no need to make it into multiple videos. Still haven't finished the build. I've still got, oh yeah, a lot to finish of it, so I'm going to do that after I record this, and then I'm going to do the voiceover, and I'm going to do another build, and do the voiceover, and then do another build, and then do the voiceover, and then I go on holidays. Yeah, I've had a very stressful time recently. Just finished exams, and first thing I did after my exam was get in the car with a friend who was driving another friend to the airport, just for company, and then we went and got dinner afterwards. And then today, so that was yesterday, and then today I invented a new alphabet. It's for a story I'm writing, I promise. It's not just because I think our alphabet sucks and we should have a new one. No, I'm writing a story and I need an alphabet. And then I started making a very loose religious system, which I'm not finished it yet, but I have a loose idea of how it works. And that's pretty much all I've done for that so far. So then I came back here and kept doing some builds. Builds? Sorry, I started editing this video and then I'm gonna do a build. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Inventing a new language. Not a new language, a new alphabet. Anyway, I'm gonna have to learn how to add the alphabet I made to Word, maybe? Like I need to, I can either need to make it as a font or make it as a, I don't know how to say this, like keyboard, I guess? Basically, if I add it as a font, it'll be fine because the font will work the same way. Like if I press A, if I were to go through and make a font of my handwriting, then the A would still be A, and that's fine, and it all works. So you'd be able to argue that if I do that with making A whatever I want it to be, then cool, it's whatever I want it to be. But my problem is, it's a right to left language, not a left to right language, so you read from the right to the left, and I don't know if I can put it in as a font right to left, like have it start from right to left. I will look into it, but if I can't, then that's why I think I have to make it a, like, you can have, like, a Greek keyboard, or a Chinese keyboard, or a Spanish keyboard, like, all the different types of keyboards. And when you have the specific language, it'll go in the direction the language is meant to be read and written in. So, I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, figure that out, for the language, so that when I'm writing the story, it's in the language. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. But I took way too long in doing that. I was supposed to have this video done way sooner. And I was meant to have it done in the morning, and it's now afternoon. So yeah, we're only 5 or 6 hours late on what I actually meant to do, but that's fine. But I'm hoping to get this video done, the rest of this build done, the next video done, which will hopefully be the rest of the build, and then I get to go watch some Star Wars after this. My roommates and I are watching the Star Wars series, like the incomplete entire series, in timeline order. So yeah, we've watched a couple of the movies and now we're into one of the series. I've forgotten which one. Tells you how much of an avid Star Wars fan I am when I can't even tell you what series we're up to. Sorry, just having some water there. I haven't been drinking enough water lately, so I'm trying to drink some more. Anyway, yeah, so this video goes up tomorrow for me, and then I'm going to be recording the next 3 videos after that, because I'll be away for some of those videos. Hang on, let me check. I'll be away for 3 videos, but I think I'm going to do 4 so that when I get back I have a bit of extra time to relax. But if I can't get that 4th one in, that's fine. Even if I just do the build, but I don't do the, what do you call it? Like, I don't do the video for it, that's fine. Because I just want to relax while I'm away, even though I'm going to be house sitting and taking care of a whole bunch of things. That's fine. I'm still going to have plenty of time to relax. And I just want to take it as is. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Very excited to get this build done. I keep looking at it and having so many ideas of, oh, I could do this, and oh, I could do that, and oh, yay, build. And then I already have a couple ideas for the build I want to do afterwards, which is great. I know that there's a build that I've been wanting to do for a while that I sort of accidentally half stumbled across and half did in a previous build, and was like, oh, I want to do this like fully fleshed out. And so yeah, I'm trying to get to that point, but we're not there yet. But I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think I don't think there's no thoughts in this head. Yeah, I am absolutely exhausted. I think definitely in need of a holiday. I'm very excited for it. So I might actually tell you a bit more about this build and where I kind of want to go with it. So the sort of idea of the build is that this is like a rich couple who live here and they love to live alone, and maybe they'll have like a housekeeper come in and clean or like a chef come in and cook, but they don't have anyone live in. This is their house. They don't want anyone living in there, and they're not going to let anyone have the keys. They'll let you in when they're ready to let you in. And yeah, so they have these his and hers type stuff and very formal, and maybe they'll have guests over, maybe they won't, and you know, it's this whole big thing, and they're kind of weird and mysterious, but you know, they're alright. So that's kind of the idea. And yeah, here is the second part. This is where I do start the garden, which I'm super excited about. I haven't done many like detailed gardens, and I really love the detailed gardens in this bit, and I really want to like fully flesh it out. I want it to be bigger and better, I guess. Just yeah, having it be a fully fleshed out garden, so it looks even bigger and fancier than, well, I was gonna say than what it actually is, but it is already quite fancy, and it's also quite a large, expensive build. Sorry. I believe it's already at 230,000 simoleons or something like that. I have no idea. It's getting up there in price. I feel like by the time I finish, it's gonna be quite a lot. But yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. It's an expensive build, an expensive house area. But I don't know. I kind of really love how this is starting to turn out. So yeah, if you like it, if you hate it, definitely let me know. Because your opinion is awesome. It means a lot. I'm also kind of in the middle, like at the moment, I know I've started to change over the posts, the pillars. I didn't like the ones I originally put in, and I start to change them, but then I got tired and gave up. So I think when I start, I'm going to go back and finish changing all the pillars, and then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm going to just mess around with it, basically. I'm going to have fun with it. And I think yeah, I don't know how to think, obviously. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have lots of fun with it and just try and be different to what I normally am. I already know that I'm gonna do a library room because I went and bought the library kit. And I would like to do like a big formal lounge room and all this other stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if there's any thoughts of what I should add, but by the time you see this video, I should have already done this build. Like it should be finished. Yeah. If you comment now, we can figure out like, oh, you should do a ballroom, and am I gonna put a ballroom in? Oh, I don't know. Like, just because I've said ballroom doesn't mean I'm gonna put a ballroom in, but do I? Do I not? That's the question. So yeah, let me know down below what you think I add. I've already said I definitely add a library. So what else do you think I add? Because yeah, I want to add fun stuff, I guess. I want to add things that make sense. I guess. I say I guess multiple times, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I also Toolmod came in to save the day because I didn't want to move each and every single one of them, even though I had to grab each and every single one of them to move them. I wasn't having to move them independently, I just had to grab them all and then move them, which was fantastic. Yeah. I love this mod so much. It is amazing and fantastic and saved me so much time. Yeah, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed this, especially making the maze. Like, the maze was so difficult to try and make based off of, like, okay, I only want it to be one apart. I also decided to write Sims in the in the what do you call it, inside of the maze. I thought it was so much fun doing this. So yeah, I do try and hide it, but I guess you'll be able to quickly tell if I've done good or not on hiding it. And I just say, yeah, I didn't want the letters to be all the same, so I moved them up and down. I think I do the S. Yeah, I do the S upside down, or like sideways, just because. Oh no, I don't. I did, and then I decided I didn't want to. But yeah, this original bit here is like, there's a few different ways you could go, but then towards the end, there's only one way you can go, otherwise you'll get lost. And yeah, this was really fun to build, really fun to make. Yeah, anyway, I was just mesmerized by a maze, trying to figure out how to get through my own maze. Anyway, yeah, definitely say down below what you think I will or should add. Like, there are some obvious things, like there's gonna be a lounge room, yeah, but what other type of buildings do I add? Yeah, so let me know down below your thoughts on that and what you think I should and should not do, and I will do them, or maybe not, depending on if I think of them. Anyway, I've kind of just been rambling. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. You'll see here the columns I changed to, because I kind of wanted to do this little outdoor pool area and have this little roof. I say little, it was huge initially. I wanted to have, yeah, like this outdoor type roof with a I don't know what you'd call this, like another roof bit. I don't know, I wanted it to be sort of feeling like an indoor outdoor pool area. This is where I start to pick different columns and where I pick one. I have no idea which one I picked. I could not tell you. I think, oh really? I just go with a simple column? Okay, sure. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!